where are you implanting this into another device? What are you implanting this into?
No, it's actually going into your ear.
In your ear how? You're pushing it in?
If I could direct your attention to the first slide, here is the surgery location.
Oh, that's a bad first slide. Imagine somebody walks in, the first slide of their pitch deck is implant injection coordinates. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the $10 million, the thing. I'm your host, Coffeezilla, and yes, we haven't made many uploads this week, which means I'm going back to basics. I was going back to the reactions, the thing that built this channel, and I think I found the perfect one to bring back the reactions with. Shark Tank, ladies and gentlemen, season 1, episode 1, the man, the myth, the guy who started it all. I don't know if you guys have seen season 1, episode 1 of Shark Tank. You won't see many other YouTubers doing this. It's the ionic ear. Now, already you can kind of tell the time period of Shark Tank from where this is from because of the potato camera quality. This is before they all became rich off of Cameo, like Kevin O'Leary. So let's watch a little together, huh?
Next up is Darren Johnson, who hopes his innovative new product will send the sharks into a frenzy.
The music's tight. What the f? Wait a second. They tricked us. They just went from a regular shot of Kevin O'Leary to what is this?
My name is Darren Johnson, and I'm here today to explain the ionic ear investment opportunity.
How much money are you looking for?
I'm looking for $1 million for a 15% ownership stake in the technology.
Bruh.
You're never going to get it, dude. I've seen these Shark Tank episodes. First of all, it's not even about how good your idea is. They always want like 80% of your company if they're going to give you over like $100,000. If you've seen a couple episodes of Shark Tank, you know that's true. Anytime you say 15%, they go, nah. I'll take 80% of your company and every dollar you've made since then.
What we have developed is a implantable Bluetooth technology. If you are one of the 40% of the users of Bluetooth technology that currently own it, you know that just the natural rhythm, walking many times, and perspiration, the technology will fall off your ear. If you answer the call too quickly, many times the Bluetooth device will become dislodged.
That's why we decided to screw it directly into your ear. Hey, this guy might actually be onto something. I want to say that from the get-go. This is 2015. He might be the visionary we all needed because this indeed was a problem. I don't know if the answer was boring a hole in your ear like it sounds like he's thinking, but it's interesting.
I'm sorry, where are you implanting this into another device? What are you implanting this into?
No, it's actually going into your ear.
In your ear how? You're pushing it in?
If I could direct your attention to the first slide, this is just underneath the earlobe.
The surgery location?
This is surgery. You would be under anesthesia.
God.
You guys are so close-minded. Please let him finish.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay.
You're about to create a supervillain laughing this guy off stage. He's going to go, oh yeah, you think that's funny? 2 years later, everyone's mind controlled by some ionic ear device.
At the base of the device is a battery. Within its center are Bluetooth electronics, and at its tip, a microphone, a speaker, and an AC charging port.
Stop right there. Back to surgery 101.
Okay. Sure.
Darren, we're gonna operate on people.
Yes, we are.
We're going to stick something...
So casual, dude. This guy, first of all, I don't believe he's a doctor. Don't believe. He's like, yes, human test subjects, trial 1. Yes, we are.
Darren, we're gonna operate on people.
Yes, we are.
We're going to stick something in near their brain.
No,
we
no,
may
no, no,
not
no.
puncture their ear. You know what? It's pretty disturbing, and it freaks me out. I'm already out.
How do I charge it every night?
So we have
You, what? This is an Apple Watch? You got to plug your ear in?
the AC charging port.
Should you stick that needle in your head every night to charge it?
Okay, I was with you till then, Darren. I'm out. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? How many of you are still in? Do a quick poll. I'd say probably 50% of you are still in. He just inserted a thumbtack into the guy's ear. Even the model doesn't look pleased. The satellite base station enters your ear canal.
Needle in your head every night to charge it?
Yes, you would.
Okay, you don't think...
Whoa,
wait.
hang on. Are you seriously? Like
There-
seriously? A
it's
needle?
like a small Q-tip cylinder.
You know what half the problem is? Like the first slide, implant injection coordinates. You'd never say that if you're actually going to make an idea that works. You'd say something like device location. Injection, implant coordinates. All things that sound horrible. This guy's like Q-tip base station. This guy's like talking about like Q-tips docking into your skull. This is not exactly a friendly thing. Now, if, say, you're a billionaire and you just say like, oh yeah, in order to interface with AI, we need to stick something in your ear, then everyone loves you and fawns over you. But if you're this guy, you just don't have he's not pitching it right.
What happens if you miss, Darren?
So that you can't miss.
You can't miss?
Sure,
Really?
there's going to be safety features built into it.
Darren, I need to be clear on this before I write you off as a nut job, which I'm trying not to do. Because,
Okay, I
right?
appreciate that.
But I have to understand, a team of doctors implanted in your neck below your ear.
Sure.
And then you stick something in your ear in the evening, something, commensurate with something that's the size of a Q-tip or smaller,
Something
to
that's
charge
the
it
size
every
of a
night?
Q-tip, a cylinder that delivers AC charge at a very trickle low
Darren,
voltage.
Yeah. Yes, we will plug you up to your house circuitry. Don't worry, we'll have a breaker installed. We can't miss. This guy is the best first guest ever. I can see now why the episode was a huge success. The show is a huge success. I don't know if you guys have seen this before. I had never seen this episode.
How do I do an upgrade? I go back and get another
Well,
operation?
you would have to go in and receive an additional operation.
do you see a problem with that?
Sure, there certainly
Darren,
is
I have a
issues.
problem with that. I am out. This is the weirdest damn thing I ever heard.
Now, wait. I feel like they're not actually addressing the true problem with this idea so far. You have to understand that he's asking people to have 2 surgeries, dock up to a base station. Why? All because, what's the actual problem he's solving? The headphones fall out of your ear sometimes. That's the problem. It's just not too big of a problem, Darren. I don't know what the issue is here.
The first time that you heard of breast implants, what did you think?
I love it.
Right. Okay. But as a woman,
Hey, okay? They're not implanting it into your Johnson, okay? This is not an enlargement idea. I don't know what this guy's thinking. They're 2 completely different things.
something that you would
Bluetooth
immediately want to do, or would it take market acceptance and a lot of testing and a lot of medical trials
Okay,
before
all right.
people accepted the
Have
idea?
you told anybody else except us in the room about this?
Yes, I have.
And you're still walking around free, I see.
Sure.
Don't call me, I'll call you. I'm out.
Okay, appreciate it.
Darren, here's insanity. Here's genius. You're somewhere. Nevertheless, I'm out.
Wow, that was actually pretty nice. I thought he was going to go, here's insanity, here's genius, this is you, somewhere off screen, because you're fired and you're out.
Thank you.
Well, that's it? Did he actually go on to create it? Is that a real company? The Ionic Ear appears to have never taken off as the company. You don't say. The company has no website. There is no record of the surgery ever taking place, so it's likely the idea failed and Darren gave up on it. Many of the sharks mentioned it as the craziest idea on the tank, including Barbara, on the 100th episode. Wow, so Darren basically knocked it out of the park from day one. Listen, I gotta say, he's got my vote. Not as a good idea or an investable idea, by the way. I mean, as the craziest idea ever as on Shark Tank. Well, that about does it for this episode. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next one.
All the promises you made, all the kids you said you'd save, but what a shame, you're a fraud. Are you the same as who you're saying? No, you're